You probably didn't even notice when it started. Just a light itch, and on your arm, maybe your leg, maybe the back of your neck. Nothing dramatic, no rash, no wound. Just something you scratched absent-mindedly while watching TV or lying in bed. You assumed it was dry skin, maybe the soap, maybe stress. You changed detergent, bought a new lotion. And still, it came back. Not stronger, just persistent. And that's where it begins. The silent kind. The kind of symptom that's so easy to dismiss that by the time you pay attention, it might already be speaking for something deeper. Because in medicine, some of the earliest signs aren't loud, they whisper. Most people think pain is the body's main alarm, that when something's wrong it hurts. But in many conditions, especially internal ones, the first red flag is itching. And not just anywhere. Specific areas of your body are like warning lights. And depending on where it itches, your body might be trying to show you exactly what's failing inside. You see, your skin is not a separate system. It's the largest organ you have, and when your liver is overloaded, your kidneys compromised, your blood altered, or your nerves misfiring, your skin speaks up. And the language it uses and is itching. Let's begin with one of the most overlooked signs, itching in your lower legs. It seems harmless, even common. But when the itching shows up around your calves and ankles, especially after standing for long hours or in the evening, it could point to venous insufficiency, a condition where your veins struggle to push blood back up to your heart. That sluggish circulation leads to pressure, fluid buildup, and inflammation in the tissues, and your body responds with itching. It's not your skin that's dry, it's your veins asking for help. Add to that the slow damage of diabetes, where high blood sugar weakens the smallest blood vessels, and your skin loses its ability to hold moisture. Nerves begin to misfire. You start to feel pins, needles, sometimes heat, sometimes numbness, but before all of that, it starts with a faint, unexplained itch, and then there's the back of your neck. That irritating spot between your shoulder blades or just under your collar, the one you keep reaching for, or rub against a wall corner when no one's looking. Sometimes, yes, it's just stress. Tension in the muscles creates nerve compression, which triggers a phantom itch, but sometimes it's not about stress. It's about nerve pathways degenerating in your spine. A condition called brachioradial pruritus, where the nerves that run through the cervical spine start malfunctioning and you feel it as an itch on your skin. Or it's psoriasis flaring quietly. Or the very beginning of an autoimmune imbalance that hasn't yet declared itself in your blood tests. But the body knows. And it's telling you, not with pain, with an itch. The third zone is the one no one suspects, and perhaps the most important. The palms of your hands, the soles of your feet, when you begin to feel an urge to rub them, when you wake up scratching. When hot showers make it worse, that's when you need to listen, because this can be the earliest and most ignored sign of a liver under distress. When bile builds up in your blood, due to fatty liver disease, chronic hepatitis, alcohol damage, or even silent tumors, it tries to leave the body through the skin. And the nerves on your palms and soles are some of the most sensitive in the human body. That's why liver-related itching often starts there. No rash, no infection, just a burning need to scratch. Now let's talk about something darker. In rare but real cases, persistent itching is the first symptom of cancers like Hodgkin's lymphoma, cholestatic cancers, or even certain blood cancers like polycythemia vera. In these diseases, the blood becomes more viscous, histamine levels rise, or bile ducts get obstructed, and all of it triggers your skin. In fact, many patients describe itching after hot showers long before they ever hear the word cancer. But nobody connects the dots, because itching isn't scary. It's not dramatic. It's forgettable until it's too late. So how do you know if your itch is dangerous? First, duration. Has it lasted more than 2 weeks? Has it returned even after trying creams or switching soaps? Second, location. Is it in one of the zones we mentioned? Palms, feet, neck, lower legs? Third, timing. Does it get worse at night? Do you wake up scratching? Fourth, accompanying signs. Are you feeling more tired lately? Noticing changes in urine color, stools, appetite, or unexplained weight loss? Has your skin turned slightly yellow? Have your eyes lost their brightness? These are not symptoms to brush aside, and yet most people do, not because they're careless, but because they were never told that itching could mean this. You were told to monitor your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your weight. But no one said, pay attention to your skin. No one said, your liver might be asking for help through your hands. And no one told you that your nerves, damaged silently by sugar, stress, alcohol, or age, might cry out not with pain but with a burning invisible itch. Now here's the good news. In many cases, the cause can be reversed if caught in time. If your liver is inflamed but not yet scarred, changes in food, alcohol, sleep and toxins can bring it back. If your veins are struggling, walking daily, elevating your legs, and avoiding long periods of sitting can relieve the pressure. If your blood sugar is out of control, moving to real food and reducing refined carbs can protect your nerves from further harm. And if the cause is something more serious, early detection gives you the one thing that most people never get: a chance to fight. So don't wait. Get your liver enzymes checked. Ask your doctor about ALT, AST, bilirubin. Get a fasting glucose and an HbA1c. Do a Doppler ultrasound if you notice swelling in your legs. And if all your labs come back normal, but the itch remains, don't stop searching. Because blood work doesn't always tell the full story. Your skin sometimes speaks louder than numbers. And above all, remember this: your body always whispers before it screams, and right now, it might be whispering through your skin. If you made it this far, it means something hit home. Maybe you've been ignoring your skin for too long. Maybe someone you love has been scratching in silence. Maybe this video explains something you've been feeling but couldn't name. So do this now. Subscribe to this channel. Not because it's trending, but because this might be the video that saves someone before it's too late. Comment "I receive" below if this message opened your eyes. I read every single one. And when you write it, you're choosing to stop pretending. Click like if you learned something today. It helps this video reach others who need the same wake-up call. Watch the next video on your screen. It reveals one more subtle symptom most people ignore that could be a sign of something much bigger. Watch it before your next meal, before another day passes, before another itch is ignored. Because now you know, and your healing starts with knowing.